This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we are going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So let's get right into this video. Let's not take up any more time. Let's get into the specifics. Now, there was an interview with Game Informer that let us know a lot of details on how cross-platform is going to work in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, for any of you that have played any other games with cross-platform, you know that there are rules. And the best game that I can compare crossplay with is Fortnite. Everyone knows that there is a big advantage to playing with a mouse and keyboard. You can just get more precise aim, you can turn faster, you can see more of a field of view, but why use a game controller on PC? Now, we do know that aim assist for controllers will be available on PC, so that is one of the perks of having a controller on either console or PC, is you get that aim assist because you don't have as great as precision as you do on mouse and keyboard. And what a lot of people want to know is that if you're playing mouse and keyboard and you have a party going on and people in your party are using a controller, what lobby will you be placed into? Will you be placed into mouse and keyboard controllers, leaving the controllers at a disadvantage? Or will you be put into a controller lobby where the mouse and keyboard can basically make it rain on the controllers? Well, the answer is you'll be put into lobbies with both. It'll basically be a specified server for a game that you're playing that has both mouse and keyboard and controller players, so it'll just be a giant mix of the both of them. Now, what about mouse and keyboard on PlayStation? A lot of people know about these XIM controllers that you can plug into your console, so where you can basically trick your console into thinking you're using a controller, but you're actually using a keyboard and mouse. Well, they're actually looking into preventing the use of any XIM controllers or keyboard and mouses on consoles. And this is a big security issue because people that are going to be using these are going to have the biggest advantage over everybody. Now, as far as regular mouse and keyboard and controller users, if you are using a keyboard and mouse, you play against other keyboard and mouse players. If you use a controller but party with keyboard and mouse players, you play against keyboard and mouse and other controllers during the same thing. The only opt-out they discussed was for console controller players to not play against PC controller players because of the fielded view advantage. Now, this is a very big thing that I am glad they implemented, because a lot of people know that if you are playing on PC, you have a very big advantage as far as the field of view, because you can usually adjust your field of view based on the fact that you have a very hyped up graphics card. It can do that. You can actually increase your field of view so you can see more of the map on screen. And the opt-out that they discussed for the console controller players to not play against those PC controller players. Even myself, I'm trying to decide if I want to pre-order this game and play it on PC or on console. Now, I do know there's big advantages and disadvantages to both, but I think it'd be cool to finally give the graphics a chance on this brand new engine on PC. Now, on to the next topic follows a question that a lot of people keep asking me. Am I going to keep playing Blackout if there is no Battle Royale within Modern Warfare? Now, my answer is usually, well, I don't know if I'm going to like Modern Warfare. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy Modern Warfare as much as I want to. I really want this game to be everything it can and completely erase me wanting to play anything Call of Duty from the past. Now, with the beta coming up, it's going to help a huge decision because it looks like we are going to be able to play Ground War in the Modern Warfare beta. Game Informer's newest podcast show has gone live featuring Infinity Ward's developers taking questions from Game Informer host, and they asked about the more than 100 player mode called Ground War in the beta and have now confirmed that it will be present in the beta. And we've not seen the Ground War mode gameplay yet by Infinity Ward. Now, if Ground War is as awesome as I think it's going to be, it's basically, to me, it's going to be a huge Battle Royale map, but you're going to have respawn. So it's kind of like Alcatraz or a Hot Pursuit. It's a really big map, a lot of players. It's going to be insane. And if Ground War is as fun as I want it to be, then no, I do not think I will be returning to Blackout, as a lot of people are probably hoping, because the rumor still is that in January 2020, Ground War will eventually have a DLC that will make it Battle Royale, to where you only have one life, you will have the playable vehicles, you'll be able to use the score streaks. It will basically be Call of Duty Blackout version 2. But what else will be playable during the beta? Now, a big fan base here likes ranked play, but it may not be in Modern Warfare beta at launch. During that sit down with Game Informer, they asked if the game will feature ranked play or league play, and the developer said that they're not sure if it'll be able to in the game at launch. Now, this is a bit worrisome for some Call of Duty Modern Warfare, especially with the franchise of Call of Duty League set in launch for 2020. You'd think you'd want to give a lot of people a little bit of a taste of what the new competitive scene is going to be like in Call of Duty. And for any of you guys who didn't know and are fans of Call of Duty World League, 100 Thieves will not be in the Call of Duty tournaments or anything next year. They will not have a team as far as Call of Duty World League is concerned. Now, if you guys remember, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 also missed the launch with League Play, only coming in 5 months after the launch. But we know Modern Warfare is going to make these same mistakes Call of Duty Black Ops 4 did, man. We know they're not. And hopefully Black Ops 5 next year isn't going to have all these mistakes either. Now, they're not going to have League Play, but they are going to be having weapons that will be added to Modern Warfare post-launch, but the developers don't have any comment about how. So as another part of that Game Informer podcast, they were asked questions about the games by fans through Game Informer's website, and one of the questions was about post-launch weapons in Modern Warfare. And Joe, who is the multiplayer designer, confirmed that they will be adding weapons to the game post-launch, a standard thing now for Call of Duty over the recent years. However, as part of the interview, Infinity Ward team didn't comment on exactly how it will be added post-launch. The biggest concerns fans have with Call of Duty, including myself, because games that are launched right now during DLC for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 are usually hidden behind reserve crates, supply drops, whatever it is, usually making microtransactions the best way to get these weapons. Now that they have talked about microtransactions, and they have mentioned that they have been listening to the community and what we want as far as microtransactions go. We do know that there is no pass. There is no Game Pass, Modern Warfare Pass. There is no pass that you have to buy additionally to Call of Duty. They want to make things as fair as possible. So hopefully we're not going to be stuck behind supply drops getting any of these new weapons. What I would like, and as far as other people would like, is to have fans get the weapons through collections or challenges, and we hope that returns. Like, everyone wants a way to be able to work for these weapons. They want to have a reason to play. They know they are grinding for a weapon, but if you're only grinding for supply crates to only give you the possibility of maybe using the gun, there is no motivation to even play. Even Pomage. Do you guys know Pomage? He is one of the greatest Call of Duty snipers of all time. When the new Javelina AA-50 came out, he spent hours and hours and hours and hours playing just so he can unlock the new AA-50 to make a video about it. He got so fed up with it, he went back to play Black Ops 3 and other Call of Duties and just used his friends' accounts to play and make videos with the Javelina AA-50. Even the pro players do not want to sit there and bust their ass for just the maybe possibility of a chance of getting the gun. When you have a challenge and something to work for, something to grind for, and you finally unlock that gun, you feel good. And we need that in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We need something to grind for. I don't care what it is. We just need the challenges as far as unlocking any new items within the game. That's what makes it fun. If you unlock the craziest skin ever, and you know you worked your butt off to get it, and you put it on your gun, people now know the kind of player you are. You are a grinder, and you did what you had to do for that unlock. and that's what I want, and I think that's what the community wants. Guys, if you like this video, please leave a like, please leave a subscribe, hit that notification button, leave a comment, let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.